It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day, and we are visiting Jojeann's garden in Chula Vista. This is one that we put in almost a year ago, and I just wanted to come by and see it because I figured it was probably about time for maintenance. And oh my gosh, everything is on steroids here, you guys. Those of you that remember this installation when we did it, we had originally had the barrel cactus down here on the lower level, and they got a little bit of cold feet. We're concerned the association would complain that they were too close to the sidewalk, so we deconstructed and moved them up top. And I'm much happier with this. I think this looks better. Everything always works out, you know. It's better this way. Real quick, one or two of you commented on the video, another video that I did recently. I made reference to deadheading barrel cactus, and you didn't understand what I meant. Well, deadheading is just where you go in and remove all of the spent flowers from the year before. And for those of you that have a barrel cactus or 40 and you have the patience, this is where the barrel keeps its seeds. See that? So if you are so inclined to dry these seeds out and put them in some start medium, you know, plant seed start medium, you could probably grow your own baby barrels. Me, I like to wait for mama to give birth and then just pop them off for a little more instant gratification. But honestly, you will never, ever, ever, ever have a more satisfying experience. I feel like Bob Ross right now. You'll never have a more satisfying experience than deadheading barrel cactus. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that puffiness. So cute, so fun, so rewarding. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I could spend a long time just doing that.
Pick the rest off real quick.
Hannah's all, you might as well just pick off the rest.
Pick faster.
Well, honey, I don't have any gloves on. Hannah's all, pick faster. I already sliced my finger open on an agave this morning. I'm not wanting to do it again, but look.
You have clippers right there. You can use your clippers.
I could use my clippers. And you can use your clippers or a multi-tool or some sort of tweezer, because some of them are a little sticky and don't want to, like this one.
If you twist it.
Yeah, this one doesn't really want to come off, so I'm just going to give it a little twist with the clips.
That's good.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Ah! Oh, I wish you guys were here with me. I feel bad having all the fun.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, but these are still kind of in there. But look what we did. How fun is that? All right, so yes, this garden is on steroids. It has not seen my clippers in almost a year. All of the plants are super healthy. Jojeann's doing a great job of weeding. I mean, there's a couple little weeds, but nothing major. There is no weed barrier fabric in this garden because, you know, we planted it so densely. I didn't see the point of creating Swiss cheese. But wow, all the plants are just so happy. There is a light right here. So this blue senecio, I don't usually use this plant, although of both varieties, there's a thicker leaved variety and then this thinner one. I prefer the thinner, but it gets really run-amucky, and it's making me look like a liar right now because it looks so good.
And in here.
But trust me, it's not going to look good for very long. But for now, super stoked. See, when I talk about tapestries and planting your plants really close together and how over time they just knit together and become more and more mosaic, this is what I'm talking about. So, you know, if you can just visualize deadheading all these senecio, that's really all that needs to happen in here, and cutting it away from the light a little bit. But I mean, holy crap, it's almost like it's like a painting. I know, I can't stop though. But look at the Ruchia, which is a plant that I have mixed success with in my installations, is loving it here. And all of the little sedums. Look at that sea dragon, Hanny. And then check this out. We've got the Crassula undulata, the cotyledon, the blue elf, the sea dragon, the little sedum, and the ruchia. Is that magic right in there? And these kiwis, these aeonium kiwis. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Dang, and even these, the aeonium, I believe this is Merlot. And then the cotyledon, the purple fingers. Whew. And then this tight little arrangement here. This is Crassula platyphylla, the pink. Wow. What a showstopper. Even, did you see these superbum? Look how pretty those are in the sunburst. Ah, jeez, gosh. Absolutely stunning. And not to put a damper on everybody's right now, but look at the parking strip. This was the city of Chula Vista's idea of a great, low-maintenance, drought-tolerant installation. Alrighty then. But they can't all be winners, can they? So over here, this was the dry side. So I planted longissimum, millii, rudicope, cookie plant, striatas. There's a little perii and an Aluaudia procera, trigona. And look, the often maligned and underutilized aloe vera. Aloe vera. Look at that gorgeous thing. This plant is so pretty, planted as a specimen. So when I come in here to do maintenance, I'll take off the pups and we'll just support mom. I also was just tipping back. Sometimes if the water is salty, you'll get tip burn, but it's really, really easy to clip off and clean up. Portulacaria, I think, pretty sure these are Cameronii. So in a maintenance, I would dig those up, cut off the roots and reset. This beautiful, beautiful blue aloe. Blue glow, yeah, duh. Argentea sunset. And then just one of the generic cotyledons here as kind of a placeholder.
All right, let's check out the other side.
Fabulous. So a while ago on a Walkabout Wednesday, I was asking for your help in my garden on identifying a cactus. There were 2 of them in a pot, and you came back and let me know it was a Pringlei. And I said this used to be a trio, but I took one and put it in a garden. It was this garden. When Hannah and I pulled up, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's the Pringlei. This one's doing so much better than mine. Look how big it is. It's so pretty. Mine, even this weed in here is pretty. Mine, I don't know if they're just getting too much shade or what. I don't mind them being small though. There we go. Get that out of there. Yeah, so wow, here we go. Allostriata. This Dazzlerian longissimum, though, is very worrying to me. Remember how I always tell you that if you have, dieback on the outer leaves, not to worry, you want, healthy growth in the center. Well, this growth is not looking very good, is it? This is all new growth, and but the plant, it's in there. It's not rot. It's not rot. Because the plant is rooted, well rooted, so it's not snout weevil, it's not rot. I really don't know what is happening in there, but we will keep an eye on that. Oh God. I'm not supposed to be doing maintenance right now. I'm sorry, it's rude, but I can't help myself. Look at that ruchia and the sedums popping through. Little rubritinctums here. This, I am not sure what is happening here. I honestly don't recall planting this blob of succulents.
I don't. The only blob.
I know. There's like 3 blobs of succulents over on this side. Look at the size. Use my hand as an example. Look, that's a Fred Ives.
Everything's so enormous.
It's so enormous. And then there's the aeonium silks over here. We've got Zwartkopf, cotyledons.
These are the little mint truffles.
Yeah, mint truffles here.
They're huge.
And look at the kiwi, the aeonium kiwi. Look at these over, oh my gosh, these over here.
Oh.
Aha! I found a dead plant. We had put a couple of Euphorbia millii ready reds in here. And look, this one tanked. That happens sometimes. I don't know if it's a separate plant or just part of this one, but that part is a no-go, no big deal. This
Looks great.
one is fine. And these aeonium kiwis are almost the size of sunburst. And look at those superbums. Yep. Yeah, I don't know, guys, what the heck is happening with these blob plantings.
Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, so blobby. I mean, this
Jade wall.
a jade, yeah, a wall of jade. I'll fix it though. I'll fix it when I come to do maintenance.
Here's another.
And then yes, this is funny. This little pilo, I think, is reaching for the sun. So what I would do is dig it up and just flip it so it's pointing the other way in hopes of straightening it out. The little cream spike agave is giving me life right now. I love that. And you know, these cotyledons can be problematic because this is not a good look. They get so heavy, they collapse. They literally crack. You can see back here, Hannah, where the stems have just broken away from the trunk and they've collapsed. So I would cut those up and reset them. This is a happy little cactus. And look at this is the Aloe rubra violacea. And it's kind of hidden back here, but it is very close to the front door. So that's a good thing. They can enjoy it. It's getting ready to go off and it's just so happy. More cotyledon here that have done what they do, where they just got too heavy and cracked and fell over. Lots, and I think that's Aloe Dahliae or Grenadiensis back there. That's a cute little aloe. Happy. So yes, when maintenance time comes, I will have to bring the proverbial whip and chair so that I can beat this garden into submission, move a bunch of things around. I think we're going to have some great plant donation cuttings for the local swap and share. And oh my gosh, it's just going to be absolutely spectacular when we get it done. I also noticed a little mealybug here in this aloe striata in the joints. That's not terribly uncommon in this plant. So just a little insecticidal soap would do wonders to correct that. And then, of course, these barrel cactus are going to continue to get bigger and more beautiful as time passes. So what a fun morning of checking in on almost 1-year-old installation. You'll have to be sure and tune in for the maintenance. I'll let you know when that's happening, when I know. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity, reporting from Chula Vista in the 1-year-old garden, and your succulent tip of the day. Bye, guys.